Hi, my name is Jen and welcome to the Book Refuge. I am so excited because today is TBR day for January. And I'm also super excited because I will be using for the whole of 2019 this beautiful planner by Little Inkling Design. This isn't sponsored or anything, but I just wanted to give her props. I don't know if she has any of these left. I know that it's already January, but her planner is so beautiful. It is totally made for the book lover. It has, besides having the monthly TBRs, like you can put your 2019 goals in here. You can put movies you want to see, TV shows you want to binge. You can do, it has the coloring pages, so you can like write the books you want to read and color it in if you want to color things. It also has, hold on, I can't. It also has, there's enough to put your entire TB read for the whole year, which I didn't put the whole year because I could never commit myself to a complete TR, but there's lots of pages for it. And then it also has favorite quotes in here. And then at the beginning of each month, it has this beautiful page where you can plan out either your videos, Instagram posts, social media things if you want to. And then, of course, it has this beautiful page for your TBR. So, I mean, you could have just screenshot that and see everything if you wanted to, but I'm going to go through my planned books for January 2019. And yeah, I'm super excited. That's enough to say, let's go. So the first book, I'll have to put a picture up because right now I'm listening to it on audio, and that is Elantras by Brandon Sanderson. Yes, it is happening. I am starting a Brandon Sanderson. In fact, I've already started it because on my way home from Christmas, I started listening to it. I'm reading this with Murphy this month. We're doing kind of a one-on-one buddy read for it because I didn't really want to read any of the other ones she was starting, and I'm one for Patreon, so I picked that. Anyway, enough of that. Murphy's awesome. Check her out. I say that in every single freaking video. I love Murphy. She's my BFF. So yeah, I'm starting that. That is about this world where Elantras used to be the city of the gods, and they had silver skin and pale hair, and they had magical powers. I don't really know what the magical powers are yet. I just started listening to this. Anyway, and there are these 3 different main characters. One of them is, wow, I didn't even explain. So yeah, they used to be gods. Then 10 years ago, a plague happened, and all the people that used to be gods turned into these like living dead people. And instead of waking up one day and you being a god, you wake up one day and you are a zombie, basically. That's about as basic as I can explain it. And there's 3 characters. One of them is the crown prince who wakes up as one of these. One is a foreign princess who's supposed to marry that prince. And another is a priest of basically like their god who feels like the people have fallen away, and it's his job to bring the people back to the god, otherwise the god is going to wipe them out. So that's probably a horrible explanation, but I haven't read it yet, so that's what you get. And I don't want to know too much because it's cool. Next, we have a continuing one. I am reading The Hobbit by J.R. Tolkien. I am halfway through. I do plan to finish this month because my friend is slowly making his way through Harry Potter, and we're doing a trade. He reads Harry Potter, and I read the Lord of the Rings series, as well as a bunch of other friends are doing it too. But it's a personal challenge between him and me because he disses my Harry Potter, and I'm like, I will read your Lord of the Rings if you will read my Harry Potter. It's not that hard. So anyway, I will finish this. Next is another one that's a carryover, and that is The Iron Flower. I got a little defeated because the 3rd book isn't coming out until 2020, and so I don't want to finish it, but I'm this far into it already, and I do want to finish it because I really love these characters. So even though she does have a novella bind up coming out, that's called like The First Mage or the Light Mages or something, so I'll have something to read, but I'm loving this series. This is a continued series about Ellerin Gardner, and she is the granddaughter of the last Black Witch, and she doesn't seem to have any powers herself, and she is supposed to be this super famous person, and she's not, and her family's really disappointed in her, and she's supposed to be getting forced to marry this one guy, but she likes somebody else. Anyway, whatever, that's enough. You can look at another video for this. This is the 2nd book in the Black Witch series. which apparently there'll be 4 books, so that's kind of... I am continuing the Steel and Fire series by Jordan Rivet. I just talked about these in my wrap-up. I read book 1 and 2. Book 3 apparently is the slowest book in the series. It also seems to be the biggest one so far. I know a few people who love the series have all got tripped up on this book. I plan to break the mold, and I'm going to read this book this month and get on to the 4th and the 5th one because I really like the series. I love Siv and Dara. They are so cute. I ship them. They're adorable, and I'm sad about what's happening to them, which I can't say because you need to read the first 2. But this is self-published. There is like a sale on the ebooks right now, so you should check them out if you want to. Anyway, this month I am starting my reread of Outlander with my friend Sadie. She decided we want to try to do a book every 6 weeks, which means we would get through the whole series in a year. I'm going to read at whatever pace Sadie wants to read at because I've already read these books, and the point is to enjoy them with her. So this may get done this month, this may not. I'm not going to worry about it. I've already read it. I know the goodness that's waiting for me. If you would like to read along, let me know. Again, I'm starting this in January. I will, on my Instagram, post how many pages I'm reading a day and then like weekly. But yeah, anyway, this book came out in 1991 and Diana Gabaldon had no idea what was about to happen. She's amazing. Next, this book, you can tell a lot of these, like literally 4 of these have bookmarks in it because I didn't read very much last month. If you see my wrap up, you'll see that I went through a 2-week dead spell, which never happens to me. Like really, it doesn't. This one I will probably take my time with as well because it's very dark, even though I know it has a happy ending now. When it was written, it didn't. This is I'll Be Gone in the Dark, One Woman's Obsessive Search for the Golden State Killer by Michelle McNamara. This book, I don't know if you heard about it. It was a big deal, in October for like Halloween. But Michelle McNamara was, in a way, like very important in finding the Golden State Killer, even though she died tragically 2 years ago now, I believe. And her husband, Patton Oswalt, helped get the book together. And then this April, they caught the mother effer who killed all those people. So that's all I have to say. But I got interested in it because I came across that it was a solved case. And then I was like, ooh, there's a book. And I want to see how close she was. And obviously, she was very important. Oh, my word, the storm is so bad outside. The wind in Fargo, guys. Then... I am starting Romanceopoly in 2019, which I talked about that in a vlog. I'll put it down below. But basically, I actually have this stuff with me now, so I want to show you guys what it looks like. So this is put on by Peace Love Books and Under the Covers book blog, and they are doing a Romanceopoly with 38 different challenges and books to read, and then you roll the dice and go around. And I'm going to insert a clip of me last night. I was rolling the dice, and I'll tell you what got picked. So I'm going to put that clip in. Okay, now. So this is my Romanceopoly board. This is going to be my little player. It's the Queen of Hearts bookmark that I got in one of my owl crates. I have 2 dice here. So I'm going to pick 2 different squares to put on my TBR for January. If I land on one of the library squares, that's a free book, I'm going to move to the next one because I'm just going to fill those in with random romances I read throughout the year. I'm not going to like assign a specific one to them. So here's my cute board. I'm going to go ahead and roll. And I got a 4. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. This one says Subway Downtown. Downtown. Read a rock star romance. So then I'll be at the 4th one right there, and I'll roll again. And I got a 10, so I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is on LGBT Lane, and this one says Freedom Fairies. read an adult LGBT romance. I am sorry, I've had a few sips of a margarita and I can't do words. So those are going to be the 2 romances that get added to my TBR for January. So yeah, back to the video. Okay, so the books I picked for that is for a book, a rock star romance, I picked Tone Deaf by Olivia Rivers. Here it is. This is about a deaf girl who gets tickets backstage to this band called Tone Deaf. And it seems that there may be trigger warnings for physical and emotional abuse in this. But I bought this to read during the Emoji-a-thon like forever ago. And it also fits into this. So I'm going to go ahead and give this one a go. And then for read an adult LGBT. I was having problems with that last night. I'm going to read The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid, which I so generously got from my Secret Santa just the other day. That was in the vlog from the other day, and I thought this is perfect. I've been wanting to read this book, and it fits into my challenge, and it's a historical romance, and here is my TBR for January. Hopefully I can do this because like 4 of these books I've already started. Like, look at that. Don't judge me here. This is my safe space. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. As always, you can find me on all the social medias as The Book Refuge, which is a safe place to talk about books and be nerdy together. If you like this video, please subscribe. I put out new content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.